Hello student, today we learn 6th standard general science and in that lesson number 2 the living world. See on page number 9 there is a given one picture and what they said, list the things seen in the picture, say whether they are living or non-living things. Okay, we observe this picture and here various things in our environment shown. See, there is one girl, one boy, and there is one hen and chickens are there, and there is one puppy, and these are all living things. Okay, because they growth as well as they do movement. Okay, from one place to another. Okay, these are the characteristics of living things, as well as there shown some birds fly in the sky, as well as there shown some plants. Okay, these are also living things, as well as here shown some non-living things. These are kite is a non-living thing, ball, book, bucket, tap, fan, etc. These are the non-living things. Okay, now we learn what are the characteristics of living things. There are many kinds of plants and animals around us, and they show some similarities and some differences. Yet, with the help of certain features, we can tell that they are all living things, and these features are not seen in the non-living things. Such features are said to be characteristics of living things, and let us study these characteristics. Okay, now we will study the characteristics of living things. Okay, see, there is shown one picture that 2.2 growth in the living things, and what differences do we see between the young ones and the adults in the picture. First observe this. Okay, see what are the differences between the young ones and the adult ones. Here shown in the first, there show see one puppy, one girl, one boy, and one plant is there. Okay, and the young ones are smaller in size as well as height and weight, and they are dependent on their mother, as well as adult animals are strong and can stay independently. Okay, and the adult feeds by itself, and young ones are immature and they keep on playing. An adult becomes serious and searches for food and other things. These are differences that we have seen. Okay, in this picture, see, a baby grows up to become an adult person, woman or man. During the period of its growth, the baby gains in height, weight, and strength. And in the same manner, all animals grow into adults in a certain period. Generally, human requires 18 to 21 years for this growth. 18 years for girl and 21 years for boy. That 18 years for women and 21 years for men. And find out how long it takes for the young ones of the hens, cows, and dogs to grow into adults. And there is one small work given to you that search the how long it takes for the young ones of hens, cows, and dogs to grow into adults. Okay, then on the next page, page number 10, there is given one activity, that is try this, and one sapling in a pot. Okay, tie a thread to the tip of a potted sapling. Keep the thread stretched and tie it to a peg or nail above the plant. And what do you observe after 10 to 15 days? After 10 to 15 days, what do you observe? What tells us that the plant has grown taller? In all plants, it is mainly the width and the height of the stem that grows. As they grow, some plants develop branches while others do not. And though all living things grow, animals grow only for a certain period, and plants, on the other hand, grow as long as they live. And the growth of the living things occurs from within the body, and which means that growth occurs in all parts of the body. Okay, there is one picture also shown here, picture 2.4, growth in banyan and coconut trees. See, there is a difference in the two plants growing. Okay, height of coconut is much taller than banyan tree, as well as width of the banyan tree is as large compared to the coconut tree. These are the differences between the living things, their size, width, height. This also different from plants to plants. Okay, and in this activity we have to observe that how we observe that the height of the plant is increases. Yes, their thread becomes loose, and due to plant's height is increases. From the observation we can realize that the height of the plant is increased. So what we learn today, the first characteristics of the living things, that is growth is occur in all the living things. So student, we will stop here today, and in the next video we will learn next part of this chapter. Okay.